Hi, this is AJ with another Headway Toolbox screencast. In this screencast, I wanted to take a few moments and show you how to create a maintenance page using Headway. There's plugins out there that do this, and you can get a plugin to do this for you, but why add load an extra plugin and require all that extra time when you can do this with Headway? So here you can see I've got a sample blog that I'm using that I don't want people to see just yet. Well, we can get rid of this very quickly. So let's go into the WordPress dashboard. And what we need to do first is we need to create a page. So to create a page, if we go down here to Pages and click on the Add New, we'll get to the Add New Page screen. And we're just going to call this Maintenance Page. And we're going to put in some text in here. You could put anything you want in here. I'm just going to put in, and actually I'm going to move to the Visual tab. Alright, so we've got some text in here. Maybe we'll bold it up a little bit, and actually maybe we'll even go a step further and we'll unbold it, but we'll make it a heading, so maybe a heading 2. And then we're just going to go ahead and publish this page. Okay, so now it's published, and if we view the page, you'll see it looks just like this. Well, we've got all these elements on here that we don't want, so let's scroll down here and see what else we can find. And with Headway, you'll actually see this Headway Elements meta box. And if you don't see this, if you scroll all the way back up to the top and click on Screen Options, make sure that Header Elements and then Footer Elements, which I didn't show you, but you want to make sure that both of those are checked, just so that they show up on the page. When they've shown up on the page, though, let's just go ahead and check all 3 checkboxes under the header elements. And so this hides the header, hides the navigation, and hides the breadcrumbs. If we go down here to the footer elements, we want to hide the footer as well. And I don't need to show this one from navigation, and this is a box because I'm using Headway's navigation, so I'll just go ahead and hide that as well. And I'm going to click Update. And okay, my page reloaded, so I know it's updated. So let's come back out here and refresh. And now you'll see I've got no header and no footer and just my text right here. So let's edit this a little bit more. So we can edit here, and we could maybe change, maybe we want to change that the font to like a red or an orange. Let me come in here to Styles and Design really quick, and we can change, let me grab an orange. Alright, so we need that color. Now, I don't want to actually change all of my headers. Sorry, that was my cell phone. I don't want to change all of my headers to be this orange color, because I had it set to some sort of a black. I believe it was that color. But what I do want is I want to go into here to the live CSS editor, and we'll change it that way. So you can see I've already got some custom CSS in here, so we'll just go down to another line, and we can type body.custom. So this is what we need when we load our own custom CSS. And I need to get the leaf ID. So the leaf ID is 30. So we need to go div leaf ID, so 30, and then we want to do h2 and color is that. And now you can see that that's there. Okay, so we've got that there. Now we could do some more to this, so you can see how I've got this black background. Well, maybe I just want it to be an all white background. So if we go back in here, and actually we don't need to go in here anymore, but I need to grab this page ID. So if I come out over here and copy this link. So this first part of the link isn't the visual editor, it's that last part. So when I paste it in here, it should load just that page. Now, if I view source, and you can either go up to Headway Developer View Source, or you can use Alt Option U to open it up. We're just looking for the page ID, and the page ID actually comes down here in the body class. So right here you can see the body class. So we know that we're hitting the custom page, and the page with the ID is this page ID 29. So I'm going to copy that. So we'll go back over here to our visual editor, and we'll go into our live CSS editor. And again, just another line, and we'll do body dot. Now we could just do this, and we'll try that, and we'll just say background. We want white, and so white is 3 Fs. Oops, like that. Or if we wanted it that orange color, we could make it the orange color. So it's kind of bright and says, hey, what's going on? So I'm going to leave it this bright color for now. So I'm going to go ahead and save my changes so that my CSS gets saved. And if we close the visual editor, we see that's there. And some reason it looks like our header stuff and footer came back. So let me get rid of some of my tabs here for a second, and let me reload this page to see what's going on here. Alright, so if we scroll down, oh, it looks like all of our checkboxes for some reason got unchecked. So let's check those back, and we'll update it. Okay, so it went up. So now if we go to the full URL, we still see this, and we don't want to see this. So to get rid of that, we just need to go down and change a setting in WordPress. And to do that, we just go down here to Settings, and we go down to Reading. And we change the front page to, instead of displaying your latest posts, we want it to display a static page. So we click this, and then from the front page drop down, we select that maintenance page. And from the post page, we'll just select one of the other ones, and I'll just select this link test page. So this link test page is actually going to overwrite whatever text is on that page with your posts. So ideally what you'd want to do is probably create another page called blog or something that you were just testing with, and then put that in there. So for this case, I'm not worried about this page, so I'll just put it there. And then we'll do save changes. So our settings are saved, and now I'm just going to open this in a new tab and come over here, and you can see, here we go. Now if we log out, just to make sure that we're logged out, and we reload to get rid of those, here we are. Now I can't go to a page. Now if I knew a URL, so that link test is probably something like that, I could get to it. But if you're just starting out and you're just starting to design your site, nobody's going to know what those are unless you've got some sort of a link on your page, or you've got your sitemap done, and you don't really want to have your sitemap done when you've got a maintenance page up. So this kind of takes care of that, and you could design this. You could put images in the this maintenance page. You could get rid of the maintenance page heading here. You could do whatever you want with this, but the point is now you can style your maintenance page with Headway. So this was a short screencast, and check back soon for another one. Thanks for watching.